Hi guys, so on this episode of Meka Makes, we're going to head over to my investment property. Today we're going to be replacing part of the door jamb as the door was recently compromised. So today's install includes a ready-made piece, one that you can actually get from your local home improvement store. It has the weather stripping already attached to it, and so all we have to do is take out the old piece and put in the new piece. Now this project shouldn't take more than about 2.5 hours, so let's get started. So here it is, the infamous door jamb. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's get rid of that. So first I'm removing the hardware. I'm going to set this aside because I'll be using this later during the install of the new door jamb. Next, you'll want to remove the trim. Be sure to cut away any caulk that's attached to the jamb. And now I'm getting rid of that old jamb altogether. Now I'll need to measure the height of the new piece, and I want to be extremely accurate, so I'm going to use the new door jamb to measure directly up against the doorway. And I'll mark exactly what I find. So here I am in my garage. I'm going to be using my miter saw to cut this piece. Make sure that you are using your protective eyewear for this step. So I'm going to place my door jamb in here. So I'm just tapping this back into place. Next, shim the door jamb. You'll shim until the crack between the door and the jamb is between 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch. And this is perfect. I'm securing it with 3-inch screws. Notice I'm placing this behind the weather stripping. This keeps people from seeing the screws. By marking where the deadbolt hits the door, I can see where I need to drill my hole for both strike plates. Now I'm using a 1-inch spade bit for this, but you could also use a Forstner bit. You'll also want to trace both strike plates in their respective spots on the door jamb. You'll reduce the door jamb by 1/8 of an inch. Now for this step, I actually used my Dremel for this. Doing that ensures that the strike plate will sit flush against the door jamb. Now place your latch strike plate on the jamb where the lip of the plate extrudes over the edge of the jamb. Now you won't need to do this for your deadbolt plate as it doesn't have a lip to secure. Secure with screws. Now you'll simply recaulk. Place the frame and secure this with your nail gun. Caulk any remaining cracks that you might see. Now, notice how flush both strike plates sit in the door jamb. And there you have it. We're all done. Alright guys, so we're done replacing the locking side of the door jamb. We took out the original compromised, damaged door jamb, and we replaced it with this new prefabricated piece. And so here we are, and it's actually done. It only took about 2.5 hours. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.